Start.
Hey guys, I hope you're all safe and sound. As the COVID 19 pandemic sweeps the world's second most populated nation, India, an unimaginable scenario has emerged for the current generation of Indians who have never seen instability on this scale. Despite having enough time to brace for a second outbreak, India was unable to control the spread. And to add to this, they are not receiving true authenticated COVID content, which in turn is causing physical, mental, and emotional distress. There is a lot of uncertainty and frustration surrounding the same, as well as a huge gap in the availability of services, help, and infrastructure. To help better manage the same, we have created a solution that can provide our users with a location tracking platform to help them get the help, support, and resources they need to combat the virus. This includes oxygen beds, cylinders, plasma donations, organ donors, vaccine clinics, hospitals, isolation wards, etc.
Hi, Ashi this side. So, the app will work with the aid of local citizens who will be designated as COVID representatives. These individuals will be in charge of identification, authentication, resource distribution, and problem resolution. The app's unique selling point is that it instills a belief that change begins at home by involving the society from the ground root level to solve the problem.
Hey everybody, my name is Vikas Shetty, and buckle up everyone. We're going to start our prototype, and we're going to start with our splash screen. And since we believe in creating a very good solution for people in emergency, we decided to keep a very easy sign up where people can directly have to just type in the mobile number and sign up. We have also provided a little bit flexibility by having the user to just skip the process, which is mentioned here on the top. And once the user enters his number, he can sign up easily, and he can just enter his OTP, which is come to him once he signs up. And if he is not getting the OTP, he can resend it, and from the back end, we will be able to send another OTP such that they can confirm, and we can directly get the user to type his location. Now, once that's done, he can always change his location once he's logging in again as a new user or maybe as a recurring user. Once that's done, we are going to help him confirm it, and we believe in having a bit of flexibility. So we have also uh, taken care of the edge cases where the user can change his address wherever he's facing a problem or he has to change his place or location uh, in the state. So we have also believed that we wanted to solve the problem for all these things, which is the vaccination, COVID care, medical, and the oxygen beds. So we'll just start up with the vaccination. So once the user sets up his vaccination trips, he just goes to the vaccination. He gets an option to select from vaccination centers and the testing centers. So he can select if he wants to test himself or get his vaccination done, which is the two doses of vaccinations. Now, once a user gets to choose his options, he can get to his listing pages where he gets the list of available and unavailable vaccination centers. Once that's done, he can get into the main page where he gets to know that he can contact the vaccination centers. And also, there's a phone number and we can contact them easily. So getting back, we also believe that we can provide the COVID care where we are segregating the COVID beds into with the ones with oxygen, with ICU, and the COVID care normal center beds. Once that happens, we just get into the vacant ones and we check the amount of beds which are vacant and which is not vacant, and we just go to the main page and see the total of them. Once that's done, we get back, and these processes are same for the following ones. You can just see it over here, and we have a listing page over here for this as well. And then it gets to the page where we have the total occupied and vacant beds. Once that's done, we get back into the oxygen mask, and we get option for the listing page for oxygen mask, and the user can check whether it's available or out of stock or it's closed. And once that's done, again he gets the required vacant or occupied ones. Now getting back, we get into our home screen, which is again trying to solve, and we believe that community is very important, and that's why we have the three main things, that is a city leader, a local leader, and a zone leader who is continuously providing his arms to support the community, and also like give the news of what's happening around, and also give all the requirement details to the user such that he's informed and he has a trust of us, right? So that's the reason why we have this happening. I mean, we have this section. Now we get into the part where we have the meet community leaders such that the user gets inspired by these people and can set an example to the people in his society. So we give an option such that the user can definitely be a part of a community lead and also be part of our family such that they can contribute to the society. Now, moving ahead, we believe that not all of us are experts and not all of us know everything. So we need expert advice. Now, for that, we are providing the medical colleges or hospitals are providing an intermediary such that the doctors, whenever they are free, that is around this timing, which is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, just note that if I told this is an intermediary because the doctors can be very busy during their schedules. So this is the reason why we have this timing, but the intermediary will be contacting the doctors, and that's how we can contact them. Now, once it's done, we come to the services. Services is one of the important parts. It's type of a mutual benefits from our sponsors or the people who have been the local entities or the government entities who have been contributing to the community and who have been providing donations or food and all such contributions, social contributions to the community during these hardships. And we would like to partner with them and give them a platform such that they can meet their goals and such that even we can meet our goals by creating a community like that. So that's our main goal from that. Now we come down to the chat section where we have a discussion forum. Now the main reason for the discussion forum is because normally users are having a lot of problems and they want quick solutions to it. Everyone wants a quick solution to whatever they're facing, right? So we have these set of requirements, that is oxygen chat, emergency, vaccinations, and just name it and you get it, right? So we have a set of dedicated leaders, which we mentioned, that's uplifting and strengthening our community, right? So uh, that's the main goal of our app and product. So that's why once we press the oxygen chat, the user can get help from all the community leaders or people who are trying to contribute, and you can see the chat and they can provide easy solutions for their problems. And I think that is basically it. And we are also trying to optimize our key performance indicators and try to A/B test all these platforms and all these sections such that we can optimize it and make it much better based on the users' needs. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, this is Radhika here. And the key learnings from this project is that we worked on curating a real time solution during the ongoing pandemic and curating all the resources. The majorly we worked on mitigating all the false information that is spreading all over the social media through WhatsApp forwards, on Instagram stories, etc., so that our user gets the right information at the right time and it is helpful for the user. We learned to work efficiently in a team and we created a workflow and thoroughly followed the workflow. That is how we could get to our end goal. And the future scope of this is that we would expand the app and incorporate it around the country or even around the world, as it is very city specific as of now. And we would like to partner with e-commerce companies for the donations and make this a progressive web app for better accessibility, and also add real-time database for every resource that is present in our app. And it was a wonderful experience working on this challenge in such a short span of time. Thank you so much, EHAC, for giving us this opportunity.